everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Hermits on Bedrock. I am your host, ConMan1125, and this is the new season. As you can see, the spawn is at a Mushroom Island so that we can not be bothered by mobs in the shopping district. It was a big problem, and as you can see down here, we got the 117 blocks, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're gonna have some fun, but I don't want to get dangerous, in danger right now. I don't know the new mobs and what they do yet. But what we're doing right now is making boats for everybody so that as they trickle on in, they won't be stranded on this big island we got. What am I doing? But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know this is the start. And I wanted you guys to kind of see what it was like. And we'll look over there later, but I got to get busy. But of course, I wanted to share these first few moments with you. So, there we go. Oh yeah, I found some armor. Found some leather enchanted armor inside of some of these shipwrecks. I've been looking for them as I'm going down the coast trying to get to our base coordinates. We got kind of a ways to go, but that's okay. Once we get there, we'll establish, of course, a spawn point, and then we'll start building immediately. Me and Saquon's going to get right on it. So there's going to be a lot of content coming out. And so if you don't watch the streams, you probably don't know, but me and Saquon, we plan on doing kind of a Star Wars themed build this time. We're going to build the Death Star. Not only are we going to build the Death Star, we're also going to build it in the end. And that's going to be very interesting. It'll kind of give it the space vibe that we're looking for. But first, we're going to try to find us one of those mega spruce tree biomes. And we're going to try to make it kind of like an Ewok village. We want to make like the Millennium Falcon landed somewhere. And we're also going to build the little bunker of the shield generator housing, or whatever it's called, that was in episode, I think, 6 of Star Wars. So, we're going to do that. And I'm just kind of, like I said, we got a long way to go, and we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, the shopping district. But once we get the Nether hub made, it'll make this journey very short. So, I'll bring you guys back whenever I have reached our destination. So here we are at pretty much our starter base. This is where we're going to make the bunker that you see in episode 6. And I might put up a picture on the video, maybe not. You'll know it whenever I build it. I don't want to get all copyright issues, but we're going to make that bunker over here that had like the shield generator in it. And then over here, we're going to build like the Ewok village. So we'll have a lot of little tree houses up here. And then over here, we might have like a little hut inside the mountain. So it's kind of like a little scene over here, like a set over here, and then like a set over there. Because obviously the Ewoks weren't right behind the shield generator, but that's okay. That's okay, because we wanted to be close enough where we can enjoy it and get to it and work on it in peace. This is where probably going to be our main storage and things like that. The Millennium Falcon, it might land over here where we can see it from both places. It might land somewhere else. Who knows? Me and Saquon, we're going to get together tonight and hash all that stuff out and go over some details and things like that. And these things are everywhere. But yeah, so I mean, we reached it. We're pretty far away from spawn, but that's okay. Once we build our the Nether hub and get our Nether, all that stuff connected, which we will do in this episode definitely. We will. So I'm going to build this immediately. This is one of the first things I'm going to build. And I will bring you back whenever I finish that. So as you can see, me and Saquon have been hard at work. And we got this bunker nice and looking really good. And we've done some of the interior. We pretty much got like kind of the design we're going to go. Saquon's done a great job in doing that. You see he's actually working on doing the lighting now. Got me a little achievement. Nice. But, yeah. So it's pretty cool. Not bad. And I'm going to make down here is going to be where our little zero-tick redstone farms are going to be. And that's kind of going to be the main focus of this episode, is getting that set up. And that's going to include the XP farm, zero-tick sugarcane farm, the enchantment room, and things like that. So it's going to be plenty of redstone this episode, definitely. And hopefully all the designs that we did last season also work in 117. I did a little bit of research, and apparently they should. Of course, we got to get the scaffoldings ready to go for our Death Star build. But we got most of the details hashed out last night. Me and Squan had a little meet and greet action going on, and So I think it's going to be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do a time-lapse this episode. I would love to be able to time-lapse the hallway and the rooms and all the redstone and stuff. But I don't know. I'm going to have to try my best to do that. But we will, or I will bring you back whenever I've done some more. And I actually have to go to the ocean to get some kelp so that I can do the bubble elevators. But yeah, so I'll bring you guys back whenever we finish this. Alright, so Saquon did it. We got some little glowberries growing up here. I just wanted to kind of see what they did. They look pretty cool, I guess. But we got we got the storage organized. Saquon organized it for us and decorated it. It looks amazing. Now down here is what I've been working on. We come in here and boom, we have our XP farm / mending station doing it. I've been just using this while I've been down here digging this area out, because we're gonna have to make us a old school sugarcane farm. And I might show you guys how I build it. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna try to design it to where it goes all the way up the wall. So we'll actually have like 2 or 3 rows of growing sugarcane, and it'll just go down, come down here, and then go into one chest for us to use. But this design right here was by JC Plays. Actually, it's just the most compact one I've ever really seen. It's really good. Works, as you can see, it works very good right now on 117. And I'll put that link in the description below, of course, as usual. Just know that this was made by JC Plays. But yeah, so I mean, I just kind of wanted to come in and update you guys. And across the hall, we're gonna probably make another door to match, and this will be like our enchanting room. / potion making room. I'll probably put potions on this side, enchanting on this side. Then we'll come way down here, and down there somewhere will be our villager trading hall. So we'll have everything right here centralized at our starter base that we need to get started, pretty much. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this up, and I'll bring you guys back in to show you kind of the building process of the of that sugarcane farm. All right, guys. So as you can see, we did the wall. Saquon finished the second layer, I finished the first layer. And that all went up too fast for me to record anything, but you can see we put the observers, and these lower blocks are powering the piston, so every time a sugarcane grows to 3, it'll activate the observer, and it'll pop out. The sugarcanes fall down the glass wall and into the chest. It's working reasonably good, as can be expected. It's very, very slow, though, especially compared to the 0 tick that we had in the last season. But I don't think we'll ever see that again. I think 0 tick is done in Minecraft Bedrock. Also, I have solved the diamond finding problem. We now need to dig at level 6. Because, for whatever reason, I think what happened is that the moderators at Minecraft, in all their wisdom, had, because there was a plan to increase and decrease the Y value, so you'd be able to go up like 400, 500 instead of just like the 250 or whatever it is now. But for whatever reason, the ore generation, I guess, stayed the same. So now instead of like diamonds being at 11, diamonds are now at 6 through 14, and they're a lot more spread out than they used to be. But we found quite a bit of diamonds. I'm not going to show that on camera because we got some of the other hermits watching. I want to keep our wealth hidden for now. Okay, but if you watch the streams, you might get a little glimpse or 2 of it. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little update. We also made a villager trading hall, or got the start of it going. We got our Fortune 3 villager. That's the most important one. We're going to keep building on to that and decorating this place up, of course, as usual. Hello, guys. Welcome back. So we got all 3 walls done. We decided to do all 3 walls in here. We might even do a piece of this wall, simply because this sugarcane are so slow. And I know I promised that I would show you how to make these, and I still will, just right now. So yeah, we got water running pretty much behind the dirt block, going all the way down. So hopefully we can get some really good rates on this farm now, because we have not been, and I'm actually going to add some more right now while we're talking. But we have been really busy. As you can see, we expanded this. We're going to put a super smelter right here. Saquon's actually done most of the work up here on these farms because I couldn't... we actually built the whole thing last night. And then the realm reset, we lost legitimately around 45 minutes of work. So we just said, you know what, we'll do this tomorrow. and he got on earlier today and finished this up. But I mean, dude, this XP farm is working wonders. You know, like I said, the link's gonna be in the description. I really consider you or encourage you to make it. And this is where I'm kind of going to explain my early game process. Is usually I'd make one of these and then a zero tick sugarcane. Obviously, sugarcane doesn't do that, but the reason why is for enchantments. As you can see, all my stuff is enchanted because we have infinite levels pretty much. And in here, one of the first things I make is an enchantment table. Now, for the ones that you like, for the enchantments you can't get, I've made this little. I've started to make a villager trader farm, or not a farm, but just a villager trader hall. And in here is where pretty much we're going to get all the books that we can't get off the first enchantment. And as you can see, I've already cured this villager twice. Let's check the discount on him. 2 emeralds and a book for a fortune 3. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, that's pretty much how you do it. You got to cure them over and over again to get those good, great discounts. And you see the setup I got. I press the lever, and then the zombie can get to him, and then I lure the zombie over here, press the lever again, piston comes out, and you keep curing the zombie over and over again. So now, we have the most important thing in Minecraft that'll make your life 10 times easier, and that is the enchantments, of course. But we had a good start. This little week, it's only been 4 days, and we've already gotten all this stuff done. So I call that a major success. We got the nice little starter base going. You know, we got plenty of resources coming through. We've already started doing redstone and things like that. So we got a pretty good start. I'm excited to see what we can do with this villager trading farm. Again, I don't know if I'm going to do the bookshop. So, but yeah, hopefully this sugarcane farm will give us some good rates. See, it's deathly slow. Just being honest, deathly slow. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on the progress of, or the rates of this farm, and hopefully we can get a little bit better out of it in the future. But I'm gonna go, and if there's anything else worth showing, I'll show it. We are all diamond up now. Got diamond everything. Even got one netherite pickaxe, which is called the Sacred Pick of Fortune. And of course now we have efficiency 5 on everything, sharpness 5, looting 3, I mean just the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? We got the super smelter put in. Saquon put that in last night, and we come over here. We have a little bit of an update. I've decorated these halls, so now you can kind of see how they're going to be decorated. We got armor over here, as you can see, all 1 emerald trades. All everything. So it's saving us a bunch of diamonds, because as we all know, they are still hard to get. But yeah, we got another one, boots and chest plates, leggings and helmets, boots and chest plates again. So we pretty much got everything we're gonna need. I got some more silk touch, sharpness 5, feather falling. You know, the whole 9, efficiency 5, you know, looting 3, all those, yep, And so this turned out to be really good. I'm probably going to wind up actually doing another bookshop. I know I said I probably wasn't going to, but if I have all these here and they're all 1 emeralds, I might as well sell them at a pretty cheap price, or a reasonable price, for all the work. Because to be honest, I mean, yeah, you know, how many diamonds could I get out of, 30 to 45 minutes? Because this is efficiency 5 villager right here. You know, I spent efficiency 4. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, this efficiency 5 villager right here, I spent probably an hour and a half just constantly switching up his trade. So that, let me go ahead and trade just to make sure. Yeah, okay, he is. Because you gotta trade with him the first time to lock in. I just wanted to make sure before I leave. But yeah, I spent several hours trying to get all these villagers. So I mean, you know, I probably got an hour per villager all together. As far as these 6, I'm not going to include those 2, so about 6 hours for all these villagers. So I mean, 6 hours of strip mining, I can get quite a few diamonds. So we got to really make it worth my time compared to the Hermits. I'm not going to, sell them at a ridiculous price. They're definitely going to be cheaper than they were in Season 1, simply because of how hard diamonds are to find. And we may find another form of currency, who knows. But now I'm going to take you over to our farm area. Nothing really changed here. You know, the enchantment, I think I've already showed you that this episode. And then in here I got my nether wart growing. I got to harvest them again when I get back. And down here we have the sheep. I made a little sheep farm. Made a little sheep farm so that we can have some wool going for us if we need it for the bed, so that we can mine in the nether for our netherite. We'll just do bed explosion mining, which that'll be next episode. We do all of that. But I'm going to take you guys over to our industrial area, or our farm area like in last season, and kind of show you what we got so far and kind of give you the rundown of how we're going to make it in the future. Welcome to the farm. This season, me and Saquon decided, actually a couple months ago, that we were going to build our farm area over an ocean monument. Simply because you can pretty much build every farm you want over an ocean monument, including the monument farm down there, the Guardian farm, which we've been running constantly as much as I can. Saquon already finished the iron farm, so we're getting quite a bit of iron. This was maybe 45 minutes of AFKing earlier today. For me, right here is where the gold farm is going to go. My goal here is to be able to run both these farms at the same time, so that we don't have to, AFK here for 4 hours, then AFK here for 4 hours. We get pretty much 8 hours of AFK in 4 hours of AFK, so we're doubling our efficiency. I wish we could make it down there. However, because of the entities that load in the water from down there, we won't get as good rates as we want up here, especially whenever we do the gunpowder farm. I'm hoping that Saquon will agree with me on making the gunpowder farm right here, trying to at least, so that we can literally make a little AFK spot right here and just be AFKing and have all three farms running at once, and it'll be awesome and amazing and save us a lot of time. Way down there is just the villager breeder. But let's take you down here. Blocked all the spawns on this ocean monument, so you shouldn't see any. And this is our spawn point that we're using. You shouldn't see any guardians, is what I meant to say before. But you come up here and I'll show you what we got so far up here. So as you can see, Trident Killer, of course, standard on all the CNS farms, or I guess it's just Codman and Saquon now. You can see it's working wonders. You already hear him up there yelling and screaming. We got almost a full chest of sea lanterns. I don't know what our lighting plan is going to be for our big Death Star build, but whatever it is, we'll definitely be ready for it. But yeah, we want to get all of our farms done as soon as possible so that we can start building all these big things we want to build. I'm not sure what we'll do first yet, the Millennium Falcon or the Death Star. I'm not sure. Of course, we got to go. We're all going to get together this weekend, actually, and defeat the Ender Dragon. So we'll have Elytras, we'll have Shulkers, we'll be ready to go, Ender Chest, the whole 9 yards, and we'll be ready to go and build all these big things. And of course, we're probably going to spend a lot of time in the next episode in the shopping district. I want to get our first shop up and running so we get some currency. We can get some money in here. But I'm going to end it right here at our industrial district. And I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. We definitely had a blast this first week. Has been insane. We've gotten so much done. A lot of things that I'm going to show you in the next episode, which will be sooner than you think.